California made history last month when regulators agreed to ban the sale of new gasoline-fueled cars by 2035. And because the state is the largest auto market in the country, the measure could lead to a major shift across the country. In tonight's Consumer Watch, why more than a dozen states could be on the verge of adopting the same unprecedented electric car mandate.
As California goes, so does the rest of the country. 1 month after the Golden State became the first to ban the future sale of gas cars, more than a dozen states could soon be following suit.
If that group of states that tends to follow California's lead were to do so with this as well, it would be roughly 30% of the population in the U.S. would now be living somewhere where there would be this requirement.
Currently, there are 17 states that already follow California's car emission standards, at least in part. And experts say once the mandate is approved by the EPA, it's likely they'll apply their rule, which requires that by 2035, all new vehicles sold in the state must be electric, hydrogen-powered, or at least plug-in hybrid.
We will move forward to green and decarbonize our vehicle fleet.
Experts say under the Federal Clean Air Act, states must follow the federal government's vehicle emission standards or choose to adopt California's stricter requirements. And a growing number of states appear to be leaning toward the second option, including Washington, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, and Vermont. Critics of the measure argue it raises big concerns around issues like charging infrastructure, mineral availability, and supply chain issues, and vehicle pricing. The recently passed Inflation Reduction Act aims to help lower prices by giving buyers of passenger vehicles assembled in North America a $7,500 federal EV tax incentive.
And if you install an electric vehicle charging station in your home, you can also get a tax credit.
For today's Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.